What's happening? Nick Martinez, the Keto Dad here, and yes, you're looking at an almost identical Wendy's Frosty, except it's keto friendly, it's homemade, and it's delicious. You're gonna love this. All right, let's get started. We have a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're actually gonna do a cup and a half, but this thing only measures a cup, so let's start with that. Let's add another half cup here. Oh my goodness, it's hard to see. Let's see, that is a half of a cup. We're gonna pour that in. Now, what's the best part about this Frosty is that it's so simple. There's so few ingredients. Here's the chocolatey part. We just have baking chocolate, 2 tablespoons of it. 1, 2. Now to make it sweet. Okay, and with the Swerve, it actually calls for 3, so we're gonna do just a little bit less than 3, and we're gonna add in some Stevia. We find that it just makes the Swerve cooling effect not as pronounced, and the Keto Boss Babe is very particular about her sweeteners. So we're gonna do a couple squirts of Stevia. Yeah, that's about right. And then now we've got 2 teaspoons of vanilla. All right, vanilla is like, it just makes this taste so delicious. And we need a pinch of salt. Of course, not that much salt, just a pinch. Wonder how many pinches of salt are in this thing, right? That'd be one of those little, like, guess the number of jelly beans in the jar. All right, now this is how simple this recipe is. Next, we just have to mix all of this together, preferably without making a mess. All right, now what we did was we really whipped it nice, and it's thick, like it's kind of like whipped cream. But now what we're gonna do is freeze it. And there's a trick to this. You're actually gonna stick it in the freezer in a Ziploc bag so that you can make your own soft serve, make your own Frosty, essentially. So this is the only tricky part. If you're using a smaller Ziploc bag, is not making a complete mess of it and just scooping it into this bag. Okay, we just took this out of the freezer. It's been about 45 minutes. What we're gonna do is cut a slight slit out of the corner. This turns it into a personal, or a poor man's soft serve machine. I mean, what more could you ask for? Check this out. You ready? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's nice and frozen. Look at that. Is that not amazing? I got to make sure I don't pop it out the top here. Okay, now for the moment of truth. How does it taste? You know what it tastes like? Wendy's Frosties. I'm telling you, this is one you're gonna wanna try. It's one your kids are gonna love, your mom, your dad, whoever you have over your company is gonna think, am I eating Wendy's? Actually, they're eating keto. With that, remember, keep it simple, keep it fun, keep it keto. Have an awesome night.